I owe a lot of you new moon readings, so we're gonna do them. We're gonna do them right now. We'll do in all signs. We'll get through all the ones we haven't covered yet. I think we've only done Taurus and Virgo's readings, so those are posted on the channel, but every other sign we'll go through and do them together now. I hope y'all had a good new moon last night. I'm sorry that I've been a little MIA. My first time doing this huge event called Lunar Fair, and it was a lot of work, and it kind of kicked my butt. But I'm back, and we will get to all of your signs, let you know what the new moon wants you to know, and what's coming towards you. Hi, Mom. And I had someone comment that no one ever does live Pisces readings, so I promised I would. So we'll start with Pisces and work our way through all of the signs. But if you're here, say hi. Let me know what sign you are, so I know which ones to do. Because I'll do the signs that are watching first, so you don't have to wait. But we are going to start with Pisces, because I promised someone I would. So remember to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign, especially when we're doing anything for like full moon, new moon. That way you get a full picture of all the energies that are going to be affecting you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. These are general readings. Don't force something to fit, and just because some parts fit and some don't does not mean this isn't your message. Just take what resonates. And if you want to book a personal reading with me on your specific situation, all the energies affecting you, the way to do that is in the description box. So this will be for sun, moon, and rising Pisces signs, and then we'll just keep rolling through the zodiac, okay? For Pisces, sun, moon, rising. Call on light, call on divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, my higher self, best and highest messages for Pisces. So, new moon in Taurus, it's all about structure, finances, planning, you know, like strong, stable foundations that you're going to build upon. Taurus is a really strong, unmovable, stubborn earth sign, right? I don't mean that in a bad way. King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. It's all about the finances with the Tauruses, man. Show me the new moon energy for Taurus. They fell out kind of weird. Let me do that again. I don't know, energy felt a little weird on that. For Taurus. New moon for Taurus. Oh, don't fall. It fell. Oh. Come here. Okay, got it. Oh. So, Seven of Wands. What else for Taurus? Seven of Wands is about standing up for what you believe in, defending yourself and your, you know, what you value, or, you know, what you're doing in life. You've got Princess of Wands and an Ace of Swords. Let's see what else we got. It's like you're learning something new. You just found out something new, had a new perspective, had new communication come in, something like that. Something you needed to hear that kind of is changing things for you. Five of Swords to the Queen of Cups. Prince of Pentacles, King of Wands. So you're going from a page to a king here. Two of Pentacles, Prince of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Swords. Huh. All right, Pisces. Got a lot of back and forth energy going on here. Page of Wands is like an offer, right? Something, some new path that you could take, some new opportunity for you. Ace of Swords, it's like enlightenment. You're learning something, right? You see the truth, you know the truth. It's like you wanted to go for it, or maybe you did go for it. Prince of Pentacles, that's the Page of Pentacles. It's a financial offer. or the Knight of Pentacles. And there's, you know, it's the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it's stable. And it always finishes the race, you know, slow and steady wins the race. But it's, you know, very slow moving. But that's because it's building super strong foundations that you can continue to build on. And maybe that's why you went from page energy to a king of wands here, which, like, you know, the wands are the fire signs. They follow their passions in life and do what they're passionate about. And, you know, they're like very creative energy too. But it's like something, you got a lot of fives. It's like something really disappointed you, or you just came out of some really tumultuous energy, or maybe you're in it right now still, Pisces. Like, you feel really disappointed, and like mentally you don't know where to go. Like, your mind is doing the repeated thought process thing. And you're just trying to find balance. And if you haven't yet, it's coming in for you, because you've got Prince of Swords here, which is the Knight of Swords, fastest moving knight in the deck, unlike the Prince of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles. So you're about to get that clarity that you needed, or whatever it is you needed to know to get you through this disappointment. But make sure that you're not trapping yourself here. It almost feels like you're kind of putting yourself in like a self-imposed prison in a way. Like, you're seeing things through illusion, and you don't have to. You could take the veil off. You know what I mean? High peace and joy, high serenity. You need to get more in touch with kind of your Queen of Cups side, all right? You're very nurturing. You're ruled by, you know, Neptune, and you're like the dreamy, intuitive water sign, Pisces. So get more in touch with that true Pisces energy, you know, your compassionate side, the side of you that like is very loving and nurturing, because you kind of need that right now to bring you clarity on this, whatever this is, this info coming in. But you also have a 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and that's like chilling, waiting for your ship to come in. Tell me about this Prince of Swords. Tell me about Prince of Swords for Pisces. That's a shit ton. Yeah, you got a tower. You got a tower. And then the full card. 3 of Swords. You have a brand new beginning here after something really heartbreaking and disappointing happened. Now it's like the new opportunities are all starting to come in. Yeah, Justice is here. So it's karma's ready to make up for all that. High Priestess. It's like spiritual awakening energy. It really is. But 6 of Wands, that's a victory. That's you winning out in the end. Like, all of this happened for your highest good. But it's been a long time coming, and you've been in really tumultuous energy for a while, 4 of Wands. But you are really building on that stable foundation there. Like, what you're building for the future, this new beginning that you're starting, Pisces, is really like something very stable that's going to carry you through, you know, for years. Your future will be brighter because of all of this that happened. You'll get to the point where you'll be really grateful for it. It's probably too raw for you to feel that way right now. It feels like it was really painful, really difficult, tumultuous time for you. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Pisces, please. New moon messages. Pisces. What is the new moon bringing for Pisces? Harmony, Libra energy, 7th house of relationships. Harmony is on its way. What else for Pisces? It's time. You're due for it. You've earned it. You've really been through it. For Pisces. Intuition, vision, extremism and loss. Now you're returning to order. Time for order, originality and health. Good fortune at the bottom of the deck there, Pisces. Things are definitely turning around for you. Let's see, what do we got? You've got 666 here. It's not a bad number. It's an angel number. It's not a devil number. 6s are great. Right? It's like after you get through the tumultuous, harsh energy of the 5s, 6s bring harmony and balance and peace. It's like a time to rest and restore. And that's like the prominent energy coming through for you. The 6th house is ruled by Virgo, so there's a lot of Virgo energy coming through here too. And it's about, you know, structures, your daily routines and health and taking care of yourself. Maybe it's like a self-love thing. Maybe you're taking better care of yourself right now. You're starting a better routine, like self-love, you know, doing like spa days and all the things, whatever it is for you. But just make sure that you are taking that time if you're not already, okay? To really restore yourself and take good care of your own like physical needs and your health and your mental needs and all those things. Endurance is here. Yeah, you've endured a lot. You've been strong through it. So karma's coming in to fix it for you, Pisces. You won't have to suffer anymore. It's been a long journey for you. But nobody ever said awakening spiritually was going to be easy, right? It isn't, but it's always worth it. All right. For Pisces, please. Sun, moon, rising, Pisces signs. What does the new moon want to tell the Pisces? Okay. Sorry, my cards were sticking together. For Pisces, sun, moon, rising signs. For Pisces. Okay. Self-regulation. The exalted moon. And you know what's funny? The bull is on it, like the Taurus bull is on this card. We're obviously in Taurus season, and this is the Taurus new moon. And cleansing. Look at that. And you have cleansing. What else for Pisces? Anything else for Pisces? Enchanted. All right, so let's see what this self-regulatory card comes up as in the book. Okay. In the situation you're asking about, your superpower is that you can regulate your emotions. That doesn't mean suppress them. It means you can feel all your feelings and process them and let them move through you. You can just be. This gives you power. Remember, as within, so without. In other words, when you're filled with tumultuous inner emotions, your external life is likely to reflect that. However, pulling this card suggests that no matter what you've been going through, being at peace with your feelings is the key to success. Even if your feelings are intense, breathe through them so they don't cause outward turbulence. That is your magic. Think of yourself as a sorceress or sorcerer and stay centered now. For best results, bring compassion, empathy, and unconditional love to your current situation. That Queen of Cups energy I was just talking about, right? You have all that you need to sort the situation out. In fact, you may even have the upper hand. However, you need to use that advantage wisely. You may need to take the emotional lead. Be a good example for others. Keep your feet on the ground. Ask what would nourish me. Emotional honesty is called for. Allow someone else to express their emotions, because slow and steady wins the race. It's exactly what we said in the beginning of your reading with that Knight of Pentacles energy. In astrology, the moon is all about feelings and is said to be exalted or in great shape in the sign of Taurus. So this was about Taurus, and this is the Taurus new moon. So you've got a pretty strong direct message from that moon there, Pisces. So definitely watch your moon sign as well to see, you know, like what else comes out for you. It'll probably be pretty related, all right? Because that was too coincidental to be coincidental, if you know what I mean. I don't believe in coincidence. All right, Pisces. Thank you. Let's move on to Aries. All right, so like I said, make sure you watch your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a clear picture of all of the energies affecting you with this new moon. So this will be for Aries, sun, moon, and rising signs. New moon for Aries, sun, moon, and rising. moon messages. What is the new moon bringing to the Aries? Lover's card, Gemini energy at the bottom of the deck. Best and highest messages for the Aries, please. What does the new moon want Aries to know? Six of Wands. Death card. Princess of Swords. Two of Pentacles. King of Wands. And Death card. All right. So this new rebirth for you, because death really means rebirth. This new moon, right, is a new energy. It's rebirth energy. It's a brand new beginning. Is very victorious for you. You might find yourself even recognized or rewarded for something, some kind of work that you're doing. You're learning new things, new information. Maybe you're studying something, or, you know, got a new position and you're doing really well at it. Something like that. Knight of Wands too. Yeah, it's like you had this opportunity to follow something that you're really passionate about, and it's bringing a lot of balance to your life, and it's really bossing you up here. A lot of really good opportunities, but this is like seeds you planted long ago. You've wanted this for a really long time, and it was finally just Justice card. Karma was coming in and saying, okay, this is ready for you now, Aries. It's your turn. And yeah, Ace of Wands, it's a gift. That's a gift from the universe, an opportunity, an offer to do something that you're truly passionate about. And you took it and you ran with it. Ace of Swords, yeah. Two brand new things, like opportunities here. If you haven't gotten this offer yet, it's definitely coming in. And I would say soon, because we've got a full moon coming on the 12th, which we'll talk about. I have concerns about that full moon. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This is bringing you to complete and total fulfillment. Three of Cups. Joy, happiness, celebrating with like friends, family, coworkers. You know, your Nine of Cups is all your cups filled, right? Like I always tell people to figure out what their Nine of Cups looks like, so you know what you want to draw in for you. Like, you know, your Nine of Cups is all of the things that would fulfill you, like your love life, your career, your home and family life, your social life, friends, things like that. Like, it's you having all of those things exactly in the order and the ways that you've always wanted them to be, or the ways that fulfill you. All right. Hi, Dora. How are you? So this is really positive, this new shift you're going into, Aries. And I think your last couple of readings were a little rough, if I remember correctly. Like you went through a little bit of a rough patch. So that cycle seems like it's moving out for you now, because this is really positive. I mean, you really might actually receive some pretty big recognition here as well. Be like rewarded, maybe promoted at work, something like that. You starting your own business, you're going to get some kind of level up here. People are going to find out about you and what you do. Aries, best and highest messages for Aries. Yeah, Charity, you have a gift. You have another gift coming in from the universe. If you didn't already receive this, it's coming in. It's literally just like a handout that you earned. The universe is giving you a leg up here. For Aries, please. Sun, moon, and rising. Got Aries energy here, the sun in Aries with assertion, asserting yourself, right? You rule the first house. The first house is all about like self-identity, who you are out in the world. This might be especially like poignant for Aries rising signs. Aries energy, again, house 1, Aries, again. It says impulsiveness, but I don't mean that in a bad way. It's more just like this is going to happen really quickly. This is quick moving energy. So just, you know, roll with it. Be adaptable, be changeable, and be grateful. Just stay in gratitude for all these opportunities that are coming in, because it'll make more opportunities come towards you. That, you know, gratitude, it'll just bring you more to be grateful for. You have empathy here. Fulfillment, publicity. I told you, some of y'all are really getting recognized here. Resistance, which is the Taurus card. It's like that that energy that you kept coming up against, the walls that you kept coming up against. Like, look, adaptability. What did I just say? You stayed adaptable, and you would course correct, right? Or change courses or whatever you had to do, switch things up real quick. And now it's like bringing all of this awesome opportunity in for you. Yeah, patience. That's 7 of Pentacles energy you had earlier. You waited a long time for this. It's like you planted these seeds long ago and you took really good care of them so that when the time came, divine timing, you could reap what you've sown in a major way. And you are. You've definitely earned it. Good for you, Aries. It's a good reading. For Aries, please. Sun, moon, and rising Aries. What does the new moon want Aries to know? It's funny, this moonology deck is like resisting me every time I shuffle it. Okay. For Aries, what does the new moon want to tell Aries? What does Aries need to know? You have drawing down the moon with knowledge, slow it down, talk to the moon, communicate, out of bounds moon with boundaries, and you also have the self-regulation card that we just had for Pisces, which is a Taurus moon energy, and this, of course, is the new moon in Taurus. Let's see. We're going to do talk to the moon, though. That one feels the most significant for you. If I can find it. Okay. Your outlook is positive, but you need to communicate with your higher self, with the moon, or with someone. Start with the idea of communicating with your higher self. This is the part of you connected to all life everywhere. Learning to connect with this part of you is easy to do. Sit quietly and ask your higher self what you need to know about your situation. Request answers. Close your eyes, breathe gently, and see what messages come to you. Have a pen and piece of paper handy so you can make notes and return to your breathing. You can also do this exercise under the moon. That's the esoteric part of this card. It can also suggest that as well as divining answers in this magical way, you might also need to talk to someone in real life, either to the person involved in your situation or someone else who can help you. Keep the channels of communication open. Be open to new ideas. We already said that too in your reading. Be open to new ideas. Can't. Meditate more. Work on your intuition and pay attention to the signs that you're getting for sure, okay? The moon is the perfect conduit for powerful emotion-based communications. She's all about feelings, so tap into the feelings you're getting now and answers will come. On my channel, too, is my Connecting to Your Higher Self meditation. It's less than 10 minutes. It's the best one on there, I'm telling you. You can do that, too, like 3 times a week, every day, however often, and learn how to do that connection with your higher self, and then you can call upon it. Like, when you practice it, it'll just be available to you. You know, you can access that energy, tap into that vibration really quickly and easily. So it's you know, on my channel listed there, so check it out, Aries, especially if you're an Aries moon or rising, but Aries suns too. All right, thank you, my beloved Aries, for your continued love and support of me and this channel. Appreciate y'all. All right, Taurus, your reading is already on my channel. I did a separate one for you guys because this is your new moon and it's your season. So we are gonna move on to Gemini. Sun, moon, and rising Geminis. Best and highest messages for Gemini, please. Sun, moon, and rising signs for the new moon. Seen the 2 of Pentacles on every reading I've done so far. Interesting. It's Taurus energy too. All right, for Gemini? What are the best and highest messages for Gemini, sun, moon, and rising signs for this new moon? Strength, Leo energy, the Queen of Cups, and the Prince of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. Queen of Cups is Pisces energy. What else for Gemini? Okay. Judgment, the Lovers, Gemini energy, the High Priestess, the Empress. Holy hell. What's going on, gems? All right. If you guys could, oh my God, you have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. This reading is full of major arcana. This is a big time of change for you. The Sun, the Magician, the Devil, they're all major arcana. Holy shit. Okay, Gemini, you've shown a lot of strength here, all right? You've been courageous and yet humble, and you're building respect and that you're earning here. But you've got to win this battle over your mind. You know, like you guys, all air signs are overthinkers, and it sucks. It's not easy. You're the thinkers of the zodiac. You're the mental ones, the smart ones, the strategic ones, the funny ones too. But that can sometimes come in an excess of energy where you just cannot shut your brain off, and it just tortures you all day and night long, and you don't sleep and all the things, right? Just overthinking like crazy. You've got to win over that, all right? Because judgment is coming to see if you've learned something here and have closed out a cycle. And if you have, what you're going into is massive. It's an amazing change, and your vibration will raise so high, and you're going to be attracting really high vibrational opportunities and people towards you, possibly a soulmate here with the Lovers card, but it's a choice. You have to choose to try to overcome that overthinking that you're prone to, the battle in your own mind, and instead balance that out with a little bit more intuition with the High Priestess here, right? Like, you have to balance the head and the heart. You can't be all head, all right? I'm a Leo. I can't be all heart, right? Sometimes that's not great either. We need a smart balance, right? I've gotten myself in lots of trouble making impulsive decisions based off of my stupid Leo heart. But you're the opposite of me in that sense, all right? You gotta bring it in a little bit. You got the Empress here, the Empress energy. Empress is as powerful as all four queens in tarot combined. And she's truly about rebirth and renewal and like fertility, giving birth to new ideas and businesses and all kinds of things. And then Three of Wands is like, I'm just chilling and waiting for my ship to come in because judgment came and saw that I worked on this overthinking thing and I'm balancing out my head and heart, right? Head and heart resonance. Magician at the bottom of the deck is your overall arching energy and theme in this reading. The Magician is the alchemist, right? It's like the secret, the one who can create their own reality. They can make their, you know, future whatever they want it to be, their environment whatever they want it to be. Now you've got Justice here too, and the Magician did fully come out for you. Justice and Judgment, come on. You guys, this is nutty. This is nutty. This whole reading's freaking major arcana. I've never seen anything like it. This is major, Gemini, life-changing forever here. You gotta get more in touch with your higher self, with your intuition. Get out of your head a bit. You're in 333 energy, by the way, Geminis. You're probably going to be seeing that number if you're not already. Temperance. Yeah, you got to get into that harmonious, balanced flow energy, and then all of this is just going to come right for you. You don't even have to do anything. It's just ready. It's waiting for you to find it. You've karmically earned this as long as judgment sees you overcoming that overthinking thing, right, that you do. And you get more in touch with your High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Empress energy. More into your heart. Follow your heart. Follow your intuition. Follow where you're being guided by your higher self, your guides. What do you have for Gemini? Best and highest messages for Gemini, please. For Gemini. Damn, that's a lot of messages. Has it been a while since I did a Gemini reading or something? Exaltation, house 2, ruled by Taurus. You have seduction, house 12, that's the house of spirituality. Isolation, authority, companionship, enthusiasm, concentration, eccentricity, 11th house, Aquarius's house. You've got birth here, Cancer energy, intuition, Cancer energy. You've got good fortune, appreciation, and discrimination coming in for you. And what they mean by discrimination is actually discernment, okay? Using your discernment to make choices, and not like spending so much time torturing yourself with the overthinking thing, but trusting your gut and your intuition and that you can, you know, get to where you need to be. Hi, you know, without all of that overthinking torture that y'all do to yourselves, okay? If you're new here, I am a Gemini expert. I am not a Gemini, but my father is, my late husband was, my friends, my grandmother, who I was very, very close to. I am a Gemini magnet. They find me no matter where I go. I love them, they love me. So I know Gemini. I am fluent in Gemini, okay? I even have a kitten named Gemini who was born on June 6th and is a Gemini, and I got her on the day of the Gemini full moon. And my dogs are Geminis, and I didn't know that when I rescued them. Gemini magnet. I love you, Gems. I know you well. So I say all of these things out of love and like understanding. Okay? Okay. Alrighty. What does the new moon want to tell the Geminis, sun, moon, and rising Geminis? What is the new moon's message for Gemini? For Gemini, sun, moon, and rising, what does the new moon want to tell the Geminis? What do they need to hear? Best and highest messages, please, for Gemini. You have moon dance with celebration. Moonlit, embrace uncertainty. And the day moon with love. See, love is a big ol' message here. Like you need to infuse love. So that's the one we're gonna read, Gemini. There's something miraculous about seeing the moon during the day, agreed? And there's something even more miraculous about love. There's also something miraculous afoot, quite possibly to do with love, when you draw this card. It suggests that although there still may be challenges, and aren't there always challenges in relationships, you have a relationship that's worth thinking about. Love is dawning, love is rising like the day moon. If you're in a troubled relationship of any kind, personal or professional, take this card as a sign that the toughest obstacles are now behind you. The way to find partnership, happiness now, is to remove your ego from the situation and allow the purity of your feelings to guide you instead. If you're attracted to someone, this card is a sign to show your feelings. Even in a non-romantic situation, the message of this card is similar. It's crucial to show someone else involved in your question how you feel. Your feelings are more important than your ego, and better days are dawning. Bluer skies are ahead of you. Live for love, and love will live for you. What did I say? Get into the heart thing, man. Get into the heart, Gems. Something unexpected is about to happen. Stay tuned. A secret is about to be exposed. Working with the moon will help you now. Life is what you make it. It's time to start seeing life's magic. As the moon moves into her quarter moon phases, especially after a full moon, that's when we have a day moon. To see the moon during the day, well, that's what it means, because she's far enough away from the sun and rises or sets during daylight. So it's like that rarity, capturing that rare moment, right? Like finding someone you connect with in this way, or like having feelings like this. So you need to lean into it. Get out of your head, okay? All right. I think I've tortured you and repeated that enough, Gemini. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes and your support of me and the channel. I love you all, Geminis. We're going to move on. If you're a Taurus, your reading's already posted separately on my page, just so you know. And now we're going to move into Cancer. ruled by the moon. So obviously all of these moon phases will always affect you, Cancers, although, you know, they affect everybody, but especially sun, moon, and rising Cancer signs. Best and highest messages for Cancer, please. What is the new moon bringing for Cancer? Sun, moon, and rising. For Cancer. New moon for Cancer. Best and highest messages. Wheel of Fortune, you got a definite new cycle coming in. 8 of Cups to 9 of Cups and 7 of Cups. Wow. And the King of Cups. Holy hell. You're already a water sign. Holy feels and emotions, Cancer. So this new moon maybe made you more emotional. Or just you got really in touch with your feelings here, but it's like you walked away from something because you saw that you had a lot of other options available to you and you didn't have to stick with that plan or that original perspective or the outdated belief or thought system that thought pattern you were stuck in, whatever it is. King of Cups is your card. That's Cancer energy. And the King of Cups is very emotionally mature, although he sometimes has trouble showing his emotions. It isn't overly like emotional or big on displaying it. You're still getting all cups, 3 of Cups now, which is a card of celebration. And you have the 9 of Cups, that total fulfillment card, right? Whatever that looks like for you, all of your cups are filled. You feel completely fulfilled and you're at completion right now. And Justice is here, the karma card, right? This is earned. That Wheel of Fortune is ready for you to go jump onto your higher timeline and have this new beginning. Yeah, 3 of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in. Could be travel ahead. After 3 of Swords, you're also in 3-3-3 energy, it looks like, with the Geminis. Yeah, 3-3-3, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords. And you have the 2 of Cups, too. All these cups, which is a soulmate card. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini in your life. Yeah, that's my parents, Cancer and Gemini. Yeah, this is a level up, and you can kind of just sit back and chill and be ready to celebrate all that this is bringing to you. But it's really because you've been making a study of figuring out your emotions and doing the work. You know what I mean? You've done the inner focus. You've taken the time to sort out why you feel the way you feel, maybe even doing some shadow work, things like that. And also like gaining the perspective and deciding to own the perspective that I don't have to live like this. I don't have to take this shit. All right, there's better for me. I can choose to walk away. King of Pentacles, stability, financial success, the end to difficulty when it comes to finances because you chose to move towards more peaceful waters. And you have the Star card here. My favorite card in all of Tarot, Aquarius energy, all your hopes and dreams coming true. You're in that flow state. It's harmonious. It's peaceful. All because you decided to take the time to do this work, and also that you were going to have boundaries and not like accept low vibe shit that you know you can move away from, and there's plenty of other high vibe options available for you. For Cancer, you have discovery here, another travel card with that Sag energy, so definitely could be future travel coming in for a lot of the Cancers. You have choice here. See, like you made the choice after a long time of indecision. And now you have rebellion, again, Aquarius energy. I love Aquarian energy, House 11. Love a rebellion, love a revolution, love an innovative Aquarius. But yeah, it's like you decided to say, okay, I'm sick. I know everyone expects me to be this, but I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, Cancer's card, number 4, Cancer energy with charity. That's charity in the sense of like the universe is going to give you a charitable donation here, okay? A gift for your rebellious energy and for your not like feeling like you have to just keep status quo or like do what people expect of you or whatever. You're like, no, screw this. You have romance coming in, negotiation, egotism, and escape. There is definitely travel coming up for you, Cancer. But also you escaped that energy. You got out of that revenge energy, the egoic energy you were dealing with. You're escaping all of that, and you've asserted yourself here with that Aries energy. And now come the rewards because you did what the universe wanted you to do. They wanted you to put you first for once and value yourself and say what you feel and know what you feel. Companionship, yeah, House 7. So it's gonna better all of your relationships. You have excitement at the bottom of the deck. Bring you things to be excited about and really level you up in life here, all right? What does the new moon want to tell Cancers? Sun, moon, and rising Cancer. What is their message from the new moon for Cancer? Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. You've got young moon with strength and moon maybe with intuition. Anything else for Cancer? Strength is, again, Leo energy. Process your feelings. Stop it. Howl at the moon, and y'all know how passionate I am about that. So we always howl at the full moon. The moon's reflection, accept responsibility. All right, what do we want to read? I think that accept responsibility is the one. Let's read that one. The moon's reflection, accept responsibility. As you move along the spiritual path, it becomes more and more important to accept responsibility for your own actions. The situation you find yourself in now is a reflection of either your current beliefs or your past behaviors. This card isn't meant to make you feel discouraged or guilty. It's meant to encourage you to ask, why did I create this situation? What about this situation is helping me? Once you find the courage to answer these questions, you'll start to see that you have more power than you ever knew. We're all creating our lives 24/7. And while you may not like the idea that everything happens for a reason, it really is possible to find a reason for everything that happens. Try to see your current dilemma with that perspective. It'll show you why it's happening for you. You know how I am about that. It doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. If someone is bothering you now, realize that you're a mirror for you. Realize that your inner life is reflected in your outer life. And that came up already too in someone else's reading. That's what as within, so without means. Your outside world is going to reflect the way that you feel and are operating inside. So if you are in an energy that is very like tumultuous inside, your life is going to be very tumultuous on the outside. You're on your way to self-mastery. See, I said you were taking the time, right, to do the work. These have been very synchronistic readings. I feel hella psychic tonight. You would think I feel that way all the time, but you know. Life is mysterious. It's time to reflect. Take responsibility for your situation. See yourself in someone else. Solutions are nearby. This card is quite confronting because it's asking you to realize that's what's going on inside of you is reflected in what's going on outside of you. I really hope that that message is sinking in for everybody because it came through several times today and it's freaking important. All right. Hi, Anna. How are you? Good to see you. Love and light to you. Thank you, Cancers. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes, your love and support of me. I love y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. Make sure you watch your sun, moon, and rising signs, too, for a full picture of all the energies affecting you with this new moon. And we are going to move on to Leo, sun, moon, and rising Leos. Got any Leos in the room? Any Leos in the house? Besides me, of course. Leo, sun, moon, or rising signs, say hello. It's great seeing you too. Oh man, really? The synchronicities. We're about to go into what I think is going to be, I think May is going to start out very peaceful and calm, and it's going to end with all of us going, what the hell just happened? But we'll talk about that later. This is for about the new moon. Leo, Virgo, sun, cusp. Hey, what's up? Scorpio rising. All right, cool. Okay, yeah, Cancer. Cancer. I started with Pisces. So Taurus and Virgo's readings are already posted. So I'm doing everyone's but theirs. But I've done Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Now we're doing Leo. Sun, moon, rising, Leo. Best and highest messages for them for this new moon. For the Leos, spirit. Sun, moon, rising, Leos. highest messages for the Leos for this new moon in Taurus. What is coming in for Leo? Sun, moon, and rising Leo. Strength, Leo's card. 9 of Cups again. 3 of Cups. Queen of Cups has come out in every freaking reading too. It's like we're still in Pisces season up in here. All right. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. So lots of new coming in for you. New love opportunity. You're learning something new. New communication that's going to set you off on a new path. You've been super strong. You've been courageous. You've garnered respect in a very humble way here, and now you've got a lot to celebrate coming in, and 9 of Cups fulfillment is coming towards you here, and that Queen of Cups energy, the Queen of love and compassion. It's like you're loving and nurturing yourself right now if you don't have someone else that provides that for you in life, or maybe you're healing some inner child wounds, you know, and giving the loving and nurturing that you needed when you were a child that maybe you didn't get, or, you know, throughout relationships, you know, young as a teenager or earlier in life. Yeah, the Lover's card, again, Gemini energy. You've got some soulmate partner love offer coming in here for sure, Leos. But remember to, yeah, it's been a long time. You've been waiting a long time, stagnant energy here. But remember in relationships, how important it is to balance your relationships needs and your own needs. You have a tendency, Leos, and I know because I'm a Leo, to give so much of yourself in a relationship because we're fiercely loyal and we love our love more than anything, right? That you lose a piece of yourself. So make sure that you are defending yourself and what you want and what you need also in this relationship, and you're not just completely giving into it and losing yourself. You know what I mean? 7 of Swords to 6 of Pentacles to 2 of Wands to 10 of Wands. All right, you made the choice to close a chapter here, and you decided that you're sick and freaking tired of the secrets, the manipulations, all the things. You're not repeating patterns. You're not going back to relationships that triggered your abandonment wounds or made you feel on the outside or like you've been left out in the cold. 6 of Swords, you're moving towards more peaceful, calm waters, Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. Yep. Brand new cycle. Couldn't be more clearer. It's literally what these both mean. This is step 0. That's how brand new this is. You are going off on an exciting new adventure that's destined for you and always has been. All right. This is divinely meant for you. Why is the Devil at the bottom of the deck for Leo? I've been pulling that card from my own readings a lot. And obviously I'm a Leo. So 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Don't think that because this has taken so long to come that it's not coming. Don't get trapped in that energy. Believe it. There's this very passionate offer is coming for you. And I know it's been so long that you're like, bullshit. No, 8 of Wands is fast moving communication, fast energy. It's coming. But don't be all, you know, about it and let it miss you. Okay? Don't be sassy. Be open and be open to however this comes in. It's not going to come in the way you expect it to, or this person isn't going to be what you normally date or who you expect or whatever. It's going to surprise you. So stay open to however this comes in. It's going to come in a way you never saw coming, and it's coming in hot. It's going to be quick. Yeah, see, this is the card I was just summoning, that 4 of Cups, apathy, that card. Don't do that. Don't do that and miss this opportunity. You have a gift being handed to you from the universe. So shut up and take it, Leo. Okay? All right. I don't feel like pulling those cards for you. They don't feel like the cards. What do I want for Leo? I mean, I'm going to do the Moonology message, but I don't want those astrology cards. This is what I want. We're going to do tea leaves. Tea leaves for the Leos. Best and highest messages for Leo, please, for this new moon. What's coming towards them? What can you tell the Leos? Just saw 7-7. That's relevant to anybody. When you're in 7-7 energy, that is angelic guidance. Door, opportunities are waiting for you. News is on the way. When I tell you, this is going to come in hot, this communication. Broken ring, parting of the ways, either in romance or business. So they're acknowledging that, yeah, that's happened. And it made you very dissatisfied with life and in this energy of disappointment. The month of March is also showing up for you. Hidden secrets can harm you. You found something out and it hurt. Realized something. I'm sorry. Been there, Leo. Best and highest messages for Leo, please. What else is coming in for Leo? This new moon in Taurus. Okay. A money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. You are being taken care of in difficult times. New home, new attitude with that broom there. The broom is like, oh, the reason why the broom is associated with witches is because it's about energy cleansing. It's about clearing out your space energetically so that you can welcome in new. And that's exactly what we do in a new moon, y'all. All right, birth or conception of a child or enterprise is here for you. You've got money coming in. Again, news is on the way. A package, a letter, waiting for news. It's on the way. And you also have the month of July showing up for you. So that may be when all of this sort of like comes to a head or comes in for you. I'm also hearing that some of y'all will be traveling in July. Oh, that's funny. I'm a Leo. I'm traveling in July. I mean, I travel every month, but you know what I mean. That's funny. What else, Spirit? Hold on. What is July? Yeah, so you could be meeting this new person in July, or the relationship really speeds up and like anchors in July if this is relationship. But it could be business. It doesn't have to be romantic, whichever one works for you. Okay, take it as it resonates. Anything else for Leos? What does the new moon want to tell the Leos? Sun, moon, and rising. Messages from the new moon for Leo. Great worry over nothing. You've been sitting there thinking, this is it. I've been forgotten. It's been so freaking long. But it's the next card that came out is the casket, which is someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So it's the end of that energy, right? You just got to trust and believe and stay positive, Leo. Don't block this from coming in because you're being all, okay? You know what I mean by, Like the universe is trying to give you a love cup and you're like, no thanks, had one. Don't want it. Don't do that. You know you want it. You're a Leo. Good luck is coming to you. A deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So this could even be just like a ride or die like friend coming in for you too. Everybody needs one of those. An exciting event. Oh, that was the energy coming in that I lost. In July, like you might have an invitation or something to some big event, like a wedding, a party, I don't know, 4th of July party, whatever the hell. You're traveling to something really cool. You're gonna meet someone there that's really gonna change your life. So don't say no to these invitations. Okay? Okay. A new job or a raise, financial opportunities are coming to you. Pay attention to your health, depression and anxiety, or worry that someone is against you. That's like the energy they want you to put behind you, all right? Sweep that out, right? You take your witchy broom with this new moon and sage, smudge, Palo Santo, energy cleanse, frankincense, incense, whatever the hell. Cleanse your space, cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy. Open up and be ready to receive this. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. See, they really want you to do this, okay? Because get rid of that energy you've been in of just like, everything is always unsuccessful for me. Nothing ever works out. I'm always hurt. I'm always disappointed. No more. No. It's our time for good, Leos. Okay. Sun, moon, rising, Leo. What does the new moon want to tell the Leos? Sun, moon, and rising for Leo. What is the new moon's message for Leo? You've got cleansing. Shut up. It's literally the cleansing card, y'all, okay? And you have truth. The cleansing card. Please go do an energy cleanse when you're done with this. Please. Okay? Every Leo. I'm going to do it too. I don't care what time it is. I'm going to do it. I haven't energetically cleansed my whole house in a while, actually. It's very much time to do so. Okay, so let's see what the truth card says, because we know what the cleansing is about. Moon rising with truth. Where are you? There's no hiding when this card comes up. The truth is going to come out, or maybe it already has, but you still need to face up to it. As Buddha was reported to have said, 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. When this card comes up, the only thing to do is to be scrupulously honest with yourself. Face facts. Maybe you need to show your feelings a little more. Maybe there's a situation you need to be more honest about. Are you showing how you feel, or are you hiding? What is the truth of your situation? Are you being honest with yourself and everyone else? If you are, then this card is a positive omen, telling you everything's going to work out just fine because the truth will out. There is also a sense with this card that the truth will be exposed sooner rather than later, so it shouldn't be too long before the issue you're wrestling with will be resolved. But make sure you're absolutely transparent and truthful. You're about to get your answers. Tough love may be needed. Honesty is the best policy. Someone's untruth will soon be exposed. The moon rising sounds romantic, but this symbol has a slight edge to it, as though a secret won't be secret for much longer. And didn't you guys have a card that said that? You guys, us guys, with your tea leaves, right? I swear you had a card that was like, secrets can harm you or something, right? Yeah, we did. I don't know where the hell it went, but we did. Interesting. Know that it'll be exposed. Karma always has its day, and if you've been waiting a long time, Leo, for someone's karma or a situation's karma to catch up, it's about to. News is on the way. Remember. And remember July. Come back and comment on this video and tell me how relevant it was when it happens. There you go. Hidden secrets can harm you. Thank you, Leo, for your love and support of me and the channel, your likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm super grateful for it. It does help me pick up on your energy for all future reads too, so make sure that you do that to keep you part of this collective, get you better messages. And make sure you watch your sun, moon, rising signs to get a full picture of all the energies affecting you during this new moon. And if you are a Virgo, your video is already posted on my channel. So I'm going to move on to Libra. Sun, moon, rising, Libra. Any Libras in the house? Leo rising. Hi, Tony Starks. I'm a Libra rising. I'm a Libra rising, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto. Hella Libra. I can't make a decision to save my life. Best and highest messages for Libra, sun, moon, and rising for this new moon. What's coming in for the Libras? What is coming in for Libra? Oh, shoot. Your cards are already jumping, Libra. 2 of Pentacles. Again, keeps coming up for everybody. 4 of Cups, Queen of Wands. In a very true Libra way, you're, as always, trying to find balance, that yin and yang energy duality here. You know, 4 of Cups can be a card of apathy and boredom, but the Queen of Wands is here. The Queen of Wands is the most magnetic and attractive energy in all of tarot. She's gorgeous. People are very drawn to her. But she's also warm and fun and compassionate and very passionate and fiery. She follows her heart and is also like a boss, like entrepreneur vibe, you know, creative. You got double 2s going on, Libra. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords here. And the Sun, Leo energy coming through for you. All right, 8 of Pentacles. You worked really hard here. All right, you've been working really hard to find balance, see through illusion, heal some shadows, I'm hearing. Do a little bit of digging, inner child worth. Get more in touch with your own intuition, your higher self, your own emotions, what you want and how you feel. And that is bringing you into Sun energy, happiest card in all of tarot. It represents complete and total joy, happiness, fulfillment, and a very carefree life and existence where you don't have to carry that heavy weight and all those burdens on your back anymore. For Libra placements. Word. Jupiter, Saturn, rising Pluto. More Libra than anything. Prince of Cups. You got a Knight of Cups coming in here. An offer of something, either a love offer literally or an offer of something you will love with the Prince of Wands. That's the Knight of Wands. So we're also talking about something you're super passionate about. So this is a very exciting possible connection coming in for you. And the Knight of Pentacles. So someone wants to build something very stable with you long-term here. They're not just looking to be in and out, because Knight of Wands, you know, could be a bit of a fuckboy. It's in and out player energy. But with the Knight of Cups and a Knight of Pentacles that builds long-term relationships, this is someone who really loves you. King of Cups, yeah. And like, it's like, what? Yeah, this is someone that really loves you. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Lover's card, the Knight of Pentacles here. Holy hell, Libra. You are going into an amazing time right now, all right? It's fated for you. It's destined for you. With the Wheel of Fortune card, what's meant for you will never miss you, so don't worry about that. But you've got a soulmate energy coming in that takes you to 9 of Pentacles, living a very comfortable, luxurious life. You're going to be adored and still your humble, beautiful self at the end of this. 5 of Wands. Been a lot of battle going on, a lot of competition going on, maybe even with yourself in your own head, trying to find that balance, because you know Libra's never good when their scales are tipped and out of balance. That ain't good. That's good. That's good. Anything else for Libra? You got some serious love here, Libra, for sure. I love that a lot of love has come through. 3 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. This may be someone that is a coworker or that you collaborate with. Could be a business partner. Doesn't have to be romantic, but if it is, you may meet them at work or just be like collaborating with this person on some kind of project or something like that. Someone from your inner circle. You know, 3 of Pentacles is all about cooperation with others, you know. Got Libra energy with choice and Libra energy with indecision. That both came out for you. That's not the most Libra thing. Making a choice, can't decide. Making a choice, can't decide. And you've got Aquarius energy here with that rebellion card. So Spirit's like, you've decided, look, how do you see how the sword is literally going into the brain of this overthinking, overanalyzing air sign and going, shut up. I'm deciding to rebel against you and your bullshit. Shut up. That's literally what's happening here. And that's a good thing, because it brings you into this energy to open you up for good energy here and companionship that's coming in for you. Bad word, coworker. Sorry. Preach. Best and highest messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. What does the new moon want to tell Libra? I think that is so funny that you had choice and indecision and then that rebellion card in the middle. I'm dying. Okay. Okay. You got Aries energy here with lust coming through, okay? Aries in Venus with lust coming through. I told you this was a very passionate connection. This person is very, very attracted to you. They see you as the Queen of Wands. Like I said, the most magnetic, attractive energy in all of tarot by far. What does the new moon want to tell? Yes, forbidden fruit. Well, doesn't that make it more lustful? Like, you know what I mean? You always want the forbidden fruit more just because it's forbidden. Best and highest messages for Libra. What does the new moon want to tell the Libras? Sun, moon, and rising. Libras. You've got the strength card too, Leo energy coming through for you. I'm hearing be strong enough to want to welcome this new love connection into your life, because it can be scary, you know, and you're an overthinker because you're a Libra and you can't make a decision because you're a Libra like me. But slow it down, take a breath. This is literally what it says. This is a freaking, oh my God, y'all, the readings tonight. Look at this. Look at the way this came in. Slow it down, take a breath, and then go for it. What? Come on. How cool is that? Slow it down, take a breath, go for it. And the only other one you got was the strength card. You're strong enough. Know that you are strong enough to do this. So slow down for a minute, take a deep breath, connect to your higher self, right? Center yourself, and then go for it. You're strong enough. You got this. Thank you, Libra. Thank you for your love and support of me and the channel. Your likes, shares, subscribes. So grateful to have y'all here. Like I said, I'm like 50% Libra, so I feel the Libra ways and the vibes. So I'm very grateful to share that energy with you. Make sure you watch your sun, moon, and rising signs, okay? It's super important when we do new moons and full moons, okay? You get this full picture going for you. And we will move on to Scorpio. So if you are a sun, moon, or rising Scorpio, or have a lot of scorpionic placement in your chart, this will be for you. Hello. These are your messages from the new moon, Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising signs. What does the new moon want to tell the Scorpios? What's coming in for Scorpio? Sorry, you got to really bang the energy off of them after doing all signs readings, one after the other. I don't intentionally want to be obnoxious. It's just what you do. Best and highest messages for Scorpio, sun, moon, rising signs, please, from the new moon. What is this new moon bringing in for Scorpio? Scorpio. You've got an Ace of Wands, too. Passionate new offer coming in for you. And you've also got that Four of Cups, that card of apathy or boredom. Don't do the Leo thing and go, I don't want it. Yes, you do. Okay? Don't be all moody, broody Wednesday Addams for once, Scorpio. Cheer up, Buttercup. Come get your offers, okay? Five of Wands. Battle card. It's very tumultuous energy like the fives always are. Are you battling with your own heart here? That's what I'm hearing. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Fool card together. Wow. No wonder you feel this way. You just had the most painful, brutal betrayal freaking ending, stabbed in the back 10 times. And it was after a prolonged, hard battle that you went through with someone or something in life. But it's over now. It's over now. And now you have a passionate new offer, a love offer with the Four of Cups, Ace of Wands coming in that will be your total fulfillment. Ten of Cups is an excess of energy. The Nine of Cups is being completely fulfilled and complete in life. And you've got a 10. That's an excess of that energy. That's the difference between being a millionaire and a billionaire, all right? That's how much is coming in for you. And it's now with the Zero card, the Fool card. This is your brand new beginning. Be excited about it, all right? Be ready to embrace this and go for it. It's going to heal all of that shit you've just gone through, bring you into peace and harmony energy after all of that disappointment. Queen of Pentacles, Temperance. You're going to go into harmonious flow status here, all right? And this is going to be something very stable with that Queen of Pentacles, okay? Grounded, earthy energy. This is something long-term, right? Use your intuition, all right? Let the changes happen. Yeah, you have a lot of deception here. There's been a lot of lies, a lot of bullshit, a lot of trickery, thievery, whatever. This is very deceptive energy, and it broke your heart. Three of Swords. Three swords through your heart. And it caused a tower. And you are trying to heal from everything in your world being reduced to ash and burning down in front of you. And being up all night with horrific anxiety for months at a time over this situation, whatever it was. But you stayed patient and you decided to rebuild. Seven of Pentacles. And now you're High Priestess, baby. Super in touch with your intuition. Possibly, well, definitely also had a phoenix moment from this, a spiritual awakening from this, right? The dark night of the soul is the tower. And the awakening is the reward we get for surviving it, right? It's why the phoenix is tattooed on my arm. Because my dark night of the soul was hell. And I thought I was going to die. But I'd do it all over again to be the Dani I am today and have the life I have. And now you're going all the way up to emperor status. The emperor rules an empire, not a kingdom. He's all four kings combined and then some, right? Aries energy, action-oriented. He goes for it and he gets it, okay? He, she, doesn't matter. There's no gender in tarot, okay? It doesn't matter. I'm hearing this deck for you, Scorpio. What do you want to tell Scorpio, please? New moon message for Scorpio, sun, moon, rising signs. Oh, wow, they were really ready. I didn't even have to shuffle them. You've got pilgrimage. You are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul's longing to find the way, but only you can choose your path. Gratitude. Be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. I know you guys are sick of hearing me say this, but it's the reason gratitude is so important. When you live in an energy of gratitude and you do your gratitude lists every day, it brings you more to be grateful for. That's what you're always going to attract, right? You have kindness. Live with compassion and open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. Some of you might be healers, I'm hearing. Oh my God, healing, healing. The healing card. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom and guide us to the path of wellness. And remember, your first card said it's up to you to find that path. Just make the decision. It's a new moon. It's when we set intentions. At the new moon, we draw in. The full moon, we release, right? So set the intention. You are responsible for the path you are going down. Choose it wisely. Choose the path of gratitude, kindness, and healing, Scorpio. Set the intention. It's not too late. The new moon energy is still here tonight. Best and highest messages for Scorpio from the new moon, please. What does the new moon want to tell the Scorps? You have talked to the moon with communicate, drawing down the moon with knowledge. A couple of other signs have had both of those. And you have the quicksilver moon with changes showing up for you. It's definitely a lot of change happening, but the worst is behind you now, okay? The worst is behind you now. Take the lead. The moon's wisdom. Take the lead. That's the one we're going to read for you, Scorpio. If I can find it. There it is. Sometimes you just need to stand up for yourself, and this is one of those times. The sad truth is that in your current situation, if you continue to act like an ingenue or someone who feels less than, there are certain people who will exploit their power or authority over you. They do this because they have their own insecurities and they're trying to make themselves feel more powerful. So what to do? You need to take the lead here to show the world that you're in control of yourself and whatever is happening around you. Step up and take authority, Emperor energy, okay? Be the boss. What do you need to do to turn the situation around in your favor? Do that. If you feel that there's nothing you can do, then you're not trying hard enough. If you can't take practical steps, work on the situation energetically instead. Do this via meditating and seeing what your higher self tells you. Create a vision board or creatively visualizing the outcome you seek. It's a new moon. Set your intentions, like That Witch Dani said. Believe in you. Believe in you. I believe in you. You've got this. You're wiser than you know. Stop putting yourself down. Connect with the wise goddess Saraswati and make a wise choice. Connecting with the moon can bring wisdom. That's why women in particular and some magical men have worked with the moon for millennia. The first thing I ever did as a kid, and I didn't even know that I was doing like an actual spell, was draw down the moon. I used to go out under the full moon or anytime the moon felt really strong or powerful or close, and I would ask it to give me energy, empower me, you know, just draw down the moon to myself. And obviously, like, later found out that that's a real thing. Witches have been doing that forever, but you know, I kind of always knew I was this witch. I started writing my first witch book when I was 9. I still have it. True story. Thank you, Scorpio, for being here, for your like, share, subscribe, support of me in the channel. I love you and wishing you all the best. Make sure you watch your sun, moon, rising sign to get a full picture of all the energies affecting you. And we are going to move on to Sagittarius. Best and highest messages for Sagittarius from the new moon. And then we'll do Capricorn, Aquarius, okay? That's all we have left. What are the messages for Sagittarius from this new moon, please? Best and highest messages for Sag. Sun, moon, and rising signs. Remember, your rising sign is the most important one to watch in tarot or read in horoscopes, you guys. It's more of who you are in the world than your sun sign. I mean, obviously, who can resist watching their sun? I have no problem with that. I do too. But you really want to do your rising, and then when it's a new moon, full moon, anything like that, you really want to do your moon sign too. The moon governs your emotions. It's a really important placement. It's just as important as your sun, right? All right. Any Saggies in the room? Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. 4 of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands. So you took the time to heal. You might still be in that restorative healing phase right now with that Four of Swords. After some big battle you've just completed or been through, you are beaten up mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, something. And you worked really, really hard to heal and do what you needed to do. And now you've got this awesome offer coming in for you that brings in Queen of Cups is here again, y'all. It's all about love. Six of Cups, this is something from your past. This is nostalgic energy. So either you're going back to someone or something from the past, or you're remembering something you used to love as a child or, in, you know, previously in your life, and that is coming around as an offer for you again. Yeah, Princess of Cups and the Prince of Cups, Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups are also here. All cups, water energy going on for you. Knight of Pentacles, right? Slow and steady wins the race. I know he's really slow. Takes him forever to get here, but that's only because he's so reliable, right? It builds a strong foundation. Yeah, you got King of Pentacles here. You're going from a knight to a king. That's a huge level up. You have the Nine of Pentacles, who's an independently wealthy person who leads a very luxurious life, but is also very humble and well-liked. The Death card, Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. I want to be a Sag. I only have one Sag placement, and it's like my friggin' like Uranus or Neptune or something. Dang. Hermit card, bottom of the deck. Yeah, you spent that time in self-reflection. Moon is showing up for you. You did the time, you took the time, you did the work, you got in touch with yourself, you did the healing you needed to do, you figured yourself out, these emotions, and you're ready to Death card release and be reborn to your Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Your happy life, your total fulfillment. Two of Wands is here, you might be traveling. But this is amazing energy here, Sagittarius. This is truly like, man, if there's ever been a reward. And it's so lovey. There's all these cups here. Remember, continue that self-love, okay? Page of Cups, Six of Cups. This is something from the past coming back. Someone's coming back with an apology, Sagittarius. What does the new moon want to tell Sagittarius? Sun, moon, and rising. What does the new moon want to tell Sagittarius? Sun, moon, and rising, please. But if this person does come back from the past or situation, whatever it is, it's coming back in a much more stable way. This person's coming in with a lot of love, and they want to build a stable, long-term foundation with you, okay? This is long-term relationship, all right? Process your feelings, boundaries, stop it. Anything else for Sagittarius, please? Slow it down and take a breath. Who just got that? Was it Scorpio? Who got slow? Or Libra? Slow it down, take a breath. Boundaries, process your feelings. But you're in that energy. You're doing the Four of Swords and the Hermit card. You are slowing it down, spending time on your self-reflection, healing right now, so you can draw in this Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, all this love for you. It's amazing. All right, let's do process your feelings. Howl at the moon. You all know I love to howl at the full moon because I do. It's very empowering. The practice of moonology involves, at the very least, processing your feelings. At full moon and again at dark moon, which is the new moon. How are you doing with that? Drawing this card suggests you have some feelings you need to release for your own good as well as for the good of anyone else involved in this situation. Now is the time to let your feelings show too. Bottling them up so that no one knows how you really feel isn't healthy, obviously. If you're doing that, stop. Consider working on your throat chakra with chanting, breath work, or singing. There's a throat chakra healing video on my channel too with Reiki in it. You're not at the end of this story yet, so this card can't tell you what the end will be. It's up to you to create it. But part of that journey toward your answer involves you releasing your throat chakra and expressing yourself. If the situation or your life feels blocked right now, processing your feelings is the key to unblocking it. Feel them and deal with them. Six of Swords, Four of Swords, the Hermit card, okay. Negativity blocks your powers. Don't insist on having everything your way. Music is healing to you. Talk to a spiritual counselor. Hi. Do shadow work. Hi. Face your fears. I feel Goddess Kali strongly when I ruminate on this card. She doesn't care about niceties. She'll howl at the moon if she needs to. Yep. If you've never done it, please, May 12th is the next full moon. Go outside and fucking howl at the moon. If you want to clear your throat chakra, that'll do it. Promise, every time. It is so friggin' empowering from the most, like, basic, like, you know, primal place. And it's awesome. I have a whole coven of chicks that does this with me. Well, not just chicks, babes and bros. But thank you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. I love you guys. Thank you for your love and support of me. Make sure you watch your Sun, Moon, Rising signs too to get an idea of all the energies affecting you. And we are moving on to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn. I am a Capricorn moon. Any Caps in the room with me? Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn. What does the new moon have for the Caps? Capricorn moon is very interesting placement. You know, having Capricorn be in the placement that's all about your emotions. Cappies don't feel shit. The Hierophant here. You're either finding a spiritual leader here, or you are taking a spiritual journey of some kind, learning things. The Magician. Wow. And you are in alchemist energy. You are as powerful as the Magician, which is able to create his own reality because of his knowledge and ability to manipulate the elements and draw in whatever he wants in his life. He or she, it doesn't matter. No gender in tarot, remember. Princess of Wands, a Six of Pentacles, a Seven of Swords. Yikes. Okay, Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles. So you thought you had reached some level of balance and stability here and reciprocation, right? Reciprocity. But you found out that the situation you were in, there was actually a lot of deception and it wasn't what you thought it was at all. But you made the decision to walk away and move towards your Ten of Cups, not settling for anything as low vibe as this Seven of Swords, trickery, thievery bullshit, right? And now you've got the Prince of Wands and the Princess of Pentacles. So the Knight of Wands, or the, Knight of Wands coming in to bring you a very passionate offer or an offer to do something you're super passionate about. And the Princess of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles here, telling me that it's going to be stable, right? It's earth energy. It's going to be financially abundant for you, or abundant in some way. Finances doesn't mean abundance for everybody, but whatever it means for you. The Queen of Cups, again, she has been in every freaking signs reading. Holy shit. We're going to find out what she wants separately. So is the Ace of Wands. Here's that passionate new beginning, that offer coming in for you. And Queen of Cups, like loving energy here. You will love this. And they're telling you to be more in touch with love and emotion. Tower, bottom of the deck. You've just gone through hell and back, right? Could have been a dark night of the soul, but whatever it was a very painful cycle and ending here. There's a lot of betrayal on the table. So love yourself enough, and you did, to know you deserve better, but also don't be afraid to tune back in and open your heart to love, because the Lover's card, Gemini energy, is here for you. And so is the Ten of Cups. Complete and total fulfillment and excess of it, an excess of things to love about your life. All of your cups are full. The Fool card, a brand new beginning, step zero, a literal new start on this new moon in a love partnership, a soulmate connection of some kind. Could be business, could be friend, could be romantic, okay? It's feeling more romantic with Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, but take it as it resonates. And Two of Pentacles, you are moving into a much more balanced energy now because you were strong enough to say to that Seven of Swords, I see through this. This is bullshit. This has been deception all along, and I'm done. I'm not going this way anymore. I'm leaving this behind, going to my 10 of Cups because I deserve it. And I don't deserve gaslighting, manipulation, narcissistic behavior, bullshit, lies, thievery, whatever, deception, whatever this was. For Capricorn, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, what is the best and highest messages for the Capricorns? Remember who you are, Magician, Hierophant. Super powerful, all right? Major Arcana there, super powerful. You actually have a lot of Major Arcana in your reading as well. For Capricorn, what is the new moon's message? What does Capricorn need to hear? Impartiality. This is a card of balance. Yeah, it's like Two of Pentacles. You're going into an energy of staying balanced. I'm also hearing, don't judge other people with the lens that you used to find out that person was a Seven of Swords, deceptive, thieving piece of shit. Okay? Give everyone a clean slate here. And you also have destiny showing up for you. This is a fated connection that's coming in for you, okay? What's meant for you, what's destined for you will never miss you. So it's on its way to you now. Anything else for Capricorn? I'm hearing work on your crown chakra. Spirit wants you to open your crown chakra up. So be more open to receiving universal energy, downloads, light, love, all the things, okay? Collective consciousness. Anything else for Capricorn? No. All right. So yeah, crown chakra for you guys, okay? Capricorn, best and highest message for Capricorn. Yeah, harmony. You're definitely coming into this balanced. Look, the card that came out for you is manipulation. Manipulation. Now it's time for harmony. You've got your card too. Capricorn's card, practicality. Moon in Capricorn. Restlessness, endurance, originality, devotion, riches, control, and adaptability. So don't try to control outcomes here. Don't try to control the way things are going to come into you. I know control is kind of your vibe. Like you like that jam a little bit there, Capricorn. And I don't mean that in a negative way. But you need to be adaptable here. Be open to however this comes in for you, because at the end of the day, who cares? If it brings you to 10 of Cups, total fulfillment, happiness, peace, and harmony in your life, take it. What does it matter what it looks like or how it comes, or if it doesn't come the way you thought it would or whatever? Why would we start a battle for nothing, right? Just be grateful. Best and highest messages for Capricorn. What does the new moon want to tell Capricorn, please? And if you've been waiting, Aquarius, you are next. And that's the last one. We've done everybody else. And Taurus and Virgo, your readings are posted on the channel already. Intuition with this Moon Maybe card. And you have Enchanted, Moonlight, Enchanted. Intuition and Enchanted. You also have the Truth card coming in for you. Facing those harsh truths that you had to face. Seeing someone in the light that they are actually in. You know, seeing them for who they really are. You removed your nice, comfortable veil of illusion and allowed yourself to be vulnerable and have to see something for what it really is, which is not always easy. Let's read this Enchanted card. Moonlit, Enchanted. There is something magical and enchanted about moonlight. Whatever it touches turns a beautiful, creamy silver. Something is doing this in your life now, or it's about to. Life is all about cycles, as is astrology and moonology. Right now, you're about to move into a more enchanted time or cycle in your life, if you believe. Whatever you're wishing for can come true. Magician card. Because you're starting to believe again, perhaps after a very rough time. This card reminds you to focus on the good while you process the difficult. If you can't feel the magic in your life, take support from a daily practice of just breathing out, with the intention of breathing out stress through cleansing breaths. It might be dark now, but there's a moonlight at the end of the tunnel, so keep the faith and see the world through kind eyes. If you affirm that something is too good to be true, you might make it so. Instead, believe that life can be magical for you. And it can be. You know what I always say to you guys, right? If you don't believe a miracle can happen for you, then it can't. Smile more, trust the process, get in touch with your inner child, believe it and achieve it. Expect good things. We're taught to fear the dark, but the moonlight of a full moon shows us that there is less to fear and way more to be grateful for. No darkness, no moonlight. Love that. Love that. The moon is more important in the, you know, the full moon is more important in the dark than anything. You know what I mean? During the daylight, you don't need light, right? But when it's dark and all you have is the light of that moon, how grateful are you for it? Think about it. Duality, as above, so below, yin yang. There's a whole message there. Think about it. Thank you, Capricorn, for your likes, shares, subscribes, your support of me and the channel. I appreciate you. Make sure you watch your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a full picture of all the energies affecting you. By the way, if you want to book a personal reading with me, the way to do that is in the description box. But these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, last but certainly not least, my axis, my beloved other side, Aquarius. It is your turn. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising. Any Aquarius in the room right now? Say hey. Best and highest messages from the new moon for Aquarius. What does the new moon have in store for Aquarius? Sun, moon, rising, Aquarius. I have my north node in Aquarius, or south node. South node is Aquarius. My north node's Leo. Best and highest messages for Aquarius from the new moon. No Aquarius here? No Aquas in the room? No way. For Aquarius. It's your time, Aquarius. These years are all about y'all with that Pluto and Aquarius. Just came out of Capricorn, so we just went through it. It's your turn now. 5 of Pentacles. Abandonment wounds being triggered. Fear of being left out in the cold. Financial concerns, maybe. 9 of Wands, feeling a little bit guarded at this time. Or maybe you're just coming out of an energy of feeling guarded. But 3 of Wands, you're ready to move past that. You are ready to open yourself up to new energy and stop closing yourself off in the dark times, right? You're opening yourself up to the lights for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising signs. 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. You're ready to build stability here, something you can hold on to, something long-term. For Aquarius, please. What does the new moon have in store for Aquarius? Sun, moon, and rising. The moon is here for you. Prince of Swords. 10 of Cups again. Ace of Wands again. Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. Every goddamn reading I did tonight. What is happening? I gotta find that out. All right, Prince of Swords is the Page of Swords, all right? That's learning something new, okay? It's new information. Could be studying something, could be spiritually studying something, doing shadow work with that moon card. The moon represents the shadow side of us, right? The unseen. It can be about mystery, but it can also be about getting in touch with your intuition and your inner child and doing the work. Ace of Wands, there's a very passionate new beginning starting for you. Someone feels very passionately about you, or there's an offer coming in for you about you following your own passions in life, and it takes you to 10 of Cups, an excess of love and an excess of feeling complete and fulfilled in life, all right? Study time. You've got Justice at the bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups, so this is karma, right? This is karma you've earned, and it may be about someone from the past. Maybe a connection that you've already had in the past is coming back around in new energy, in a new way. And your card, my favorite card in all of tarot, the Star card, Aquarius energy, card 17. All of your hopes and dreams are coming true and about to be fulfilled from this. All right, obviously with that 10 of Cups energy. But 6 of Cups is about nostalgia. It's a nostalgic energy. This is justice in something from the past, okay? Correcting a wrong, righting something that didn't go right the first time. Anything else for Aquarius? The Sun. Happiest card in all of tarot. The sun and the stars, no better combination. Sun is Leo energy. It represents all of your hopes and dreams coming true. I'm sorry, that's the star card, but I'm so excited for you that I'm like, nah. It's complete and total joy and happiness, carefree, right? Existence, no stress, no burdens weighing you down. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Holy shit. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This is major financial success here, okay? This is like achieving an extreme level of abundance, okay? With that 10 of Pentacles, it's not just abundance, it's wealth, okay? Pentacles used to be called coins, and it's stable, grounded, earthly energy, right? So you are bossing up to a King of Pentacles, very successful, and you have a lot of stability to offer. And 10 of Pentacles is all the pentacles. With that 10 of Cups, that is the happy home life, the super successful career, the Sun card, the happiest card in tarot coming in for you. Holy shit, who doesn't want to be an Aquarius right now? Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're finding balance now and these new stable opportunities for you because you finally healed from some really harsh shit here, Aquarius. And you found your truth and your self-worth, and you're finding inspiration. Someone's really helped you, or you've learned something new, had a new perspective, something like that, that is really helping to motivate you to want to move forward, okay? That's funny. No, that's a good question. They say that, you know, it's always been understood and accepted that the Sun card is the happiest card in all of tarot. The Star card is my favorite card because of the energy of it. You know, I don't know how to explain it if you don't like read energy or feel energy. But there's an energy about the Star card that is cosmic and beautiful and feels like a hug from the universe because it's super healing too. It's about you really being in a place of healing and being really okay on your own, right? Even if you are alone or whatever, like you are in a healed and very harmonious place. And that brings you into this energy that you can tap into, this ability to have all of your hopes and dreams come true for you now. Do you know what I mean? It's like what I was saying about gratitude. Like the reason it's so important to always stay in an energy of gratitude or to do your gratitude list and be grateful, 1111, y'all, is because the energy that you put out is what you get back. So if you put out that you are so grateful for what you have in your life, I don't care if you have a cracker and a penny, okay? Whatever you have, the universe will bring you more to be grateful for, okay? It's the same kind of thing. Like you're just, the Star card means you're in the right energy to receive all of your hopes and dreams, and it's limitless. There's no end to it. You have vision showing up for you, your 12th house of spirituality. So you may have awakening spiritual gifts right now, Aquarius. You have organization, which is Capricorn energy. And so is the second card, convention. These are about like your 10th house of career and like public image. So you have a vision, or you're achieving this vision of your soul's true purpose. And this is the steps that you needed to take to get to success. Your 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. And you have companionship, Libra energy coming in for you. Finding that perfect partner. You also have love affair, which is Leo energy showing up for you, Venus and Leo. Here as well. So it shows that you are gaining a soulmate, but also finding your way to your abundance in life and success in career and things, you know. Grateful for you too. Super grateful for all of you, for your love and support of me and for just being here. I'm so grateful for y'all. I will forever be. Check this out, the two cards that that came out. 11 and 11, which are both Aquarius energy in Aquarius's house. How about that for synchronicities, my loves? You have authority, enthusiasm. You have detachment and innovation, which are both your energy, Aquarius. And they mean detachment in the sense of like letting go what no longer serves you so that you can move towards the things that are meant for you, but also detaching from wanting to control an outcome. You're being very adaptable. You're in flow right now. And knowing that you are the innovators of the zodiac, right? Like, you guys are the ones that are responsible for coming up with ways of doing things that none of us would have ever seen of or thought of without you, and making it happen, you know, for the collective good, the good of the whole of Earth. You have ostentation, that Taurus energy. It's like you're strong enough to keep going. You're going to keep fighting like the bull in Taurus until you reach what you want. You have inspiration and also caution showing up for you, 6th house with caution. Inspired caution? I've never heard that before. I hear inspired action. Why is caution here, Spirit, for Aquarius? What's the message of caution? It's coming in as Mercury in Virgo energy. And Mercury is about communication. It's careful who you tell your plans to. Don't, you know what, create and innovate in silence. People will find out about it when you roll it out, okay? Don't tell anybody your next moves, all right? Move in silence here, please. Hi, Nikki. And you have flattery coming in for you, which is Gemini energy, Mercury in Gemini, house 3, which is the house about communication. Yeah, it's like you don't want to have to like have people's opinions and bullshit, whether they're flattering you and like, you know, blowing smoke up your skirt. Is that a phrase? I don't know. It's been a really long weekend. Or they're the type that are gonna like say blah, blah, blah and poo-poo on your ideas. Like, you don't need that. You just don't need that energy. So you stay enthusiastic. You've got this great partnership coming in for you, like romantic partnership, I believe, but it could be business. So just create, do your thing, make your dreams come true, build your friggin' empire, and they'll find out about it when you're done. All right? All right. So what is the new moon's message for the Aquarius, please? Hey, what's up, y'all? Best and highest messages for Aquarius from the new moon. What is Aquarius's message, please? Shadow work. I know you're already doing it. It's here. It's in your reading. But keep doing your shadow work. You have a higher power protecting you right now, Aquarius. Embrace uncertainty and change. Exactly what I mean about not trying to control the outcome. I love it. It was a great reading. They all really were. So thank you guys so much for watching. We did an all sign, so everyone's sign is in this video. Of course, I forgot to get timestamps. I'll try. If you're a Taurus, sun, moon, or rising, or a Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, there's a reading for you already up on my channel, Taurus, new moon, Virgo, new moon. Everyone else's is here. Please make sure you watch your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a full idea of all the energies affecting you with this new moon. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm so grateful for all of you. Grateful for you, Truth Wave. So much love and light to y'all. Have a great night. Happy new moon. Go draw in what you want. Manifest. Set your intentions. Bye, babes.